So there's some very confusing redundancies in our parasha, right? What do we have? We have this minion, right? We have this counting of, we're counting the Jewish people. So we count every tribe, and then we give a whole number count, which seems to be a little superfluous. What they don't know math. If Tzadok says you don't know math, you can't like add it up. The Torah, every second, every letter, every oath is so precious. The greatest thing, the highest thing, Rosh Hashanah, whatever that means, right? And yet it has to write this whole. This is you know what that adds up to? Oh, that's what it is. Shkoyach, thanks so much. Seems strange. This is even more than that. When it talks about each of the tribes moving the degel, right? Each degel, it goes through each of the tribes and again tells you the same number. This tribe is this number. You just told me that. No, does it again. What are you doing it again? It seems a little bit hard to reconcile. He says something very, very, very fascinating. He says the reason why we have this strange seeming thing, you have this extra count, you have this count of each tribe, and each day is to teach that every person has his special contribution to make. Every person has his, you're not going to know this is a similar thing, every person is bechin of a tzaddik. Everyone has their bechin of tzidkus and their special nakuda. We all have our special nakudas that no one else can copy. No one else can do what you are put here to do, what you are able to do. No one else can do that. Only you can do it. No one else is able to. So, what that means, the Maisa, is that every person, first of all, in general, we count up every tribe, where is his shorish, where he is and how it is. But then we have to count again with their nasi. With their bechina for the nasi, because their nasi, his job was to know our shorish, each person's shorish of the tribe, and to bring everyone closer to Hashem through their inyan. Everyone, we all have our special mission here. We all have, that's what the count is very much about. Again, that every action we do counts. It's just that's why there's a repetition, because there's a bechin of degas, bechin of tzaddikim, whatever it is, these people who are going to be able to help their the whole people of their Shevet be picked up. That's why again, when these Nisim fell, in Shlach, it's a big kiddush. How could they fall? These were big people. So it's a whole, how did that happen? What happened? It's a different discussion, but we'll see that, how that worked exactly. So, the Maisa though, right now, these people were very great people. Every tribe was being picked up. Their shoulders were getting to the highest place. That's what the Nasi knew. So again, we had the same count with the Nasi. The same exact count with the Nasi, because that's also the Jewish people, all Jewish people. So each person had their inyan in being part of the totality of Jewish people, in being part of their Shevet, in being connected to their mashpia, in being connected to just being a Jew. So that's why you have to have these three different things happening here. You have to count each tribe, then there are the grand total, and then each tribe again with their nasi. Because each one had a different thing. He said, so now this week is the time, we have this week as the time, to find your mission. What am I going to do in the world? This week is the week you can figure that out. That's what it says. That is our koach. That is the koach of the week of Bamidbar. We counted how we count this way, where the shorosh we're up to. Now is the time where you can figure that out. Now is the time where you can be zochet to understand what you're here for, how you're here for. And we don't understand, so it's hard for us to really know. Every person has their proclivities and their kochos and their inyanim, and we need to learn how to figure out how to use these kochos, serve Hashem in the best possible way. And everyone will be guided and taught how to do that. But Bamidbar is one of the best times to kind of figure it out and put things together. Siyata B'Shmai.